Salutations, YouTube. Rookie Stacker back with my second video. I can't say enough how wonderful it was after posting my first video, the amount of support that I got. I got a couple of comments telling me welcome to the silver stacking and precious metal stacking community and to keep it up and stick with it. And to those people, you don't know how much that meant to me, because this entire thing is, not only what I want to use as my savings account and my retirement account, and then also something that I can pass down, but I'm really trying to break generational curses. And just getting that type of support, like, it meant the world to me. Thank you so much. And everybody who supports me, I try to also support them back. So thank you again. But here in front of you is my second purchase of silver that I've made. So my first video was about my inaugural purchase into silver stacking. Here is my second purchase, and I purchased a lot, as you can see. So my wife wanted to go to the flea market after I made my first purchase of silver. I'm sorry, let me start from the beginning. That was about a Tuesday. Well, that weekend, my wife wanted to go to a flea market because she loves to redo furniture. So she goes, she finds something old, she redoes it and makes it look new. Well, while I was there, obviously now I'm on the lookout for coins. And I saw this guy who was actually selling comic books. And you never know when you might find like a comic book somebody doesn't know they have. So I go and I take a look at his comic books, and he just kind of throws it out there. Hey, you wouldn't happen to be interested in coins? And sorry about that. Obviously, I'm like, shoot, heck yeah. Like, it was almost like one of those moments, like everything you would want, right? So he gives me this like Beats by Dre headphone holder, right? That the headphones come in, of just full of coins, random coins. And I didn't know everything I needed to know, so I made another rookie mistake, okay? But while I was looking through these coins, this coin stuck out to me. This is an 1898 Morgan silver dollar. Now, I didn't know much about Morgan dollars at the time, aside from what I had seen on like Pawn Stars, right? And obviously that's the top of the line graded Morgan dollar. This is just a random, almost, dare I say, like junk silver Morgan dollars in there with all these other coins. But immediately I wanted it. And I wasn't sure if it was real. I wasn't sure if it, fit the bill, or what even a good price for it would be. So I asked him, I said, hey, how much for this one? He goes, 40. Now, again, I didn't know much about Morgan dollars at the time. So I countered back, just, flea market negotiation. Would you do 20? He immediately agreed. And that was surprising to me. And then he goes, hey, I have a bicentennial. Would you like that too? Now, again, this is where I made another rookie mistake. I had heard of a bicentennial, I think, in a previous YouTube video. I'd never really seen one, especially in person. And I said, well, how much do you want for that? He said, I'll do 20 for both. 20 each for both. So 40 out the door for both coins. And I said, okay, sure. Right? And the rookie mistake I made was he never actually showed me the coin. I just saw him go back into his stuff, bring a little bag out. He takes the Morgan dollar, he puts that in the bag, and then he takes the bicentennial and puts it in the bag. And then I gave him the money, he gave me the bag. Here's the issue. This is the bicentennial. Now, is it real? Yes. It is, to my knowledge, real. Is it worth anything? Yes. It is worth 50 cents, half a dollar. There is no silver in this coin. Another rookie mistake. Now, obviously, the anxiety of now this coin was, well, what if this is fake? So I took this to a local coin shop, and I had it checked out, and it turns out this is real. So technically, he made me pay his asking price, $40, for this Morgan silver dollar, when I thought that I was getting 2 coins for 20 bucks each. Rookie mistake. Please don't be like me. Anybody who's new or just trying to learn how to do this, examine your coins before you let anybody just give them to you. And I happen to also carry around a magnet with me. Again, I'm just really paranoid because I live in the type of area where most of the time your worth is determined by what you're willing to take from other people. So you can't be too safe. You can't be too safe. But anyway, let's move on to the other purchases. So there was another dealer there who was also selling Morgan dollars. This is a 1921. It looks like it's been cleaned. But it is an authentic Morgan dollar. I had everything checked out at that local coin shop. I took this entire purchase in. And this one I really like. This is an 1878 Morgan dollar. That's first year. It's pretty worn, a lot of toning on it, but it's consistent, and it is authentic. Again, I'm not really interested in numismatic type stuff or collectible type stuff, so this is kind of just junk silver to me. But I do know that premiums for Morgan dollars go really high, so I'm actually thinking about maybe trying to find some other collectors or stackers who'd be willing to trade me for these Morgans for maybe some Silver Eagles. Unless you guys know more about this and maybe I have good value with these Morgans on my hands, please drop a comment below and let me know what I don't know. Teach me. And also from that same guy that I bought those last 2 Morgans from, I bought this U.S. Mint, for Philadelphia Mint, 1961 coin set. Again, I'm not too sure what this is worth. I thought it was interesting and I was being impulsive. It also came with an envelope and some cardboard and, Treasury Department type stuff. I don't really know what to make of it. I'm not sure what I should do with it. So it's just right now sitting in my safe with with the rest of my stack. Now, if anybody else has any other information on this, drop it below. Okay, and now to get into the best part of the day, maybe other than the Morgans that I don't know. I found a small table who was also selling Eagles. And obviously this is a flea market, right? So I'm taking my time really looking at every coin, but they all seemed really authentic. And at the time, silver was trading at still around like 25 bucks, just over. And I approached and I asked, hey, what do you want for your Eagles? He initially told me 35 per Eagle. And, I sat there and I thought about it. And then I told him, I recently made a purchase at a shop and they only charged me $6 over spot. Now, granted, these are circulated. These aren't, they're cold. They're not brilliant uncirculated Eagles that I bought from the shop. But he didn't have brilliant uncirculated Eagles either. They all seemed pretty cold. You can kind of see here the edging. You got toning on the edges and things like that. So he said, okay, I'm willing to match that, but you have to buy 5. And I said, okay, well, what if I bought 7? Would you consider 29? So he was willing to do 5 for 31 to match the coin shop prices, which is a good price. I was going to buy it. I was going to buy them because I'm not paying taxes or anything. But then I just thought, hey, it's worth a try. Would you do 7 for 29? Which at the time was only $4 over spot. 3.5 really. And he agreed. And I was trying so hard to hold in my excitement. So I got 7 Eagles. I got a 1988, and I think I had already had a 1988 as well, so that was nice to get another one. There's another 1988, 2014, 2020, it looks like. Let's get that date in there. Sorry. There you go, 2020. And then I got 3 1986 Silver Eagles. And I don't know, again, I don't know much about like collector value or anything like that. Um, this one that I put in an airtight is also a 1986. Um, but I know that 1986 is the inaugural year for Eagles. Does that drive up the value? Like, is it worth more than all the other ones? I don't know. I took the nicest 1986 and I put it in an airtight. And even this one isn't, it's not super nice. Again, they're all coal, but just in case, this one's got toning on the back. Just in case, maybe it's worth something. A little extra. This one's actually pretty nice. Got that kind of on the front. But yeah, so this was my entire pickup for that day. 7 Eagles, 3 Morgan silver dollars, one 1961 coin set from the Philadelphia Mint, and a modern day regular old 50-cent bicentennial. Rookie mistake there, but I think everything else I got good value. What do you guys think? Please drop a comment. Teach me things that I don't know. Tell me things I should look out for better, and consider subscribing if you all enjoy this. Again, I'm just starting, and I'll get better and better as I go. I promise. Until next time, this was my second purchase. I think on the day I spent, I don't know, $400 for this entire thing. I know I spent $202 for the Eagles. That's 7 at $29. I spent basically $40 each on the Morgans. And I think he gave me the coin set for $40, and I bought that bicentennial for another 20. So I don't know, somewhere around $400. But my dollar cost average for the Eagles alone, which is what's really important to me, is getting lower into the lower 30s. So next video I'll show you my third purchase, and then I'm actually making my fourth purchase this coming weekend. So we'll basically be all caught up and everything will be in real time. Until then, please continue to support me. I appreciate it. I will do my best to support you back. Subscribe, like, comment, tell me what I need to be better at. Tell me the mistakes that I'm making that maybe I don't know about. And I just want to continue to get better during this journey. Thank you so much. Rookie Stacker out.